What if I'm undergoing a rhinoplasty and my nose has been broken before? Well, I feel bad for you. It's okay. It doesn't make it any easier. There's all different variations and degrees of intensity of nasal fracture. The bone of the nose is kind of like a hard-boiled eggshell. And if it's a minor fracture, not a baseball bat or a high-speed motor vehicle accident, then a lot of times what happens is cracks will form. And it's kind of like I said, like a hard-boiled egg where there's little cracks, but it's still kind of shaped like an egg. It's still kind of shaped like a nose. But what can happen is, as a result of that, then some bone scar can occur. When bone heals, it never goes completely back to normal. If you break your wrist, you've got some bulging on your wrist, no matter how well it's healed, even if it's done by the best hand surgeon. And so if a nose has been fractured, it's a little more challenging. Fortunately, a lot of times when we're doing a rhinoplasty, we wind up sanding down some of the bone on the leading edge, and a lot of times that gets rid of the bone that was broken if it wasn't a devastating nasal fracture. And now we're working in virgin territory and the fracture is no longer an issue. After a rhinoplasty, we do everything we can to strive to make these bones as smooth, symmetrical, perfect as possible. But if there's been cracks there before, there's a little more of a tendency during the healing process of an entire year for a little bump or irregularity. Unfortunately, even if you liked your nose before it was fractured, but now you don't like it because it's crooked, if you want to have the hump reduced, insurance companies don't consider it a medical necessity. And so if you want to have some aesthetic improvement in your nose, insurance does not cover the cost of rhinoplasty, even if you had a fracture before. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is.